Fundamentals of Pedagogy by Lucian, Green Room 3 and 4. 21. The astronaut prepared to live in a house. He did this by eating the sesame seed. First, he removed it from its packet. Second, he pressed it onto his bottom lip. Third, he chewed it. In this way, the astronaut prepared to live in a house by eating the sesame seed. 22. The geneticist prepared a plan for Earth 2. He did this by oiling the carrot. First, he oiled the pan. Second, he placed the carrot in the pan. Third, he removed the carrot. In this way, the geneticist prepared a plan for Earth 2 by oiling the carrot. 23. The farmer held a candle at its base. He did this by eating the turnip. First, he chopped off its head. Second, he chopped off its stalk. Third, he ate it. In this way, the farmer held a candle at its base by eating the turnip. 24. The neuroscientist prepared to match the picture with the signal going to the brain. He did this by rotating the circular food server. First, he held the circle in front of him. Second, he rotated the circle 45 degrees clockwise. Third, he noticed that the bowl of bean curd was in front of him. In this way, the neuroscientist prepared to match the picture with the signal going to the brain by rotating the circular food server. 25. The neuroscientist prepared to copy the information in the brain cell. He did this by drinking with the straw. First, he placed the straw in the apple juice. Second, he put his lips around the straw. Third, he drank the apple juice. In this way, the neuroscientist prepared to copy the information in the brain cell by drinking with the straw. 26. The neuroscientist downloaded all the information directly relevant to a thought from the brain. He did this by pouring the water down the sink. First, he lifted the glass of water. Second, he positioned it above the sink. Third, he emptied it into the sink. In this way, the neuroscientist prepared to download all the information directly relevant to a thought from the brain by pouring the water down the sink. 27. The neuroscientist prepared to order the brain data in a string. He did this by pressing a flower. First, he placed the press on the table. Second, he placed the paper in the press. Third, he placed the flower in the press. In this way, the neuroscientist prepared to order the brain data in a string by pressing a flower. 28. The neuroscientist prepared to examine a conclusion structure in the brain. He did this by jumping with his knees. First, he bent his knees. Second, he pushed off the ground. Third, he lifted his feet into the air. In this way, the neuroscientist prepared to examine a conclusion structure in the brain by jumping with his knees. 29. The neuroscientist studied a reason structure in the brain. He did this by making the olive paste. First, he placed a pitted olive on the chopping board. Second, he cut the olive into squares. Third, he mashed the olive with a pestle. In this way, the neuroscientist prepared to examine a reason structure in the brain by making the olive paste. 30. The neuroscientist achieved the highest quality pinnacle in science. He did this by photographing the setting from the mountain. First, he walked from the subject to the mountain. Second, he climbed the mountain. Third, he photographed the subject from the mountain. In this way, the neuroscientist achieved the highest quality pinnacle in science by photographing the setting from the mountain.